Going through my freezer where I have my veggies that I'm freezing from the garden. So these 2 tubs were from last season. Some carrots that I'm just gonna compost. And I didn't realize these are actually a more shallow tub than the normal tubs that I use. This is garlic scapes from this year, so I'm just gonna throw these back in there. But I have space now for some leeks and things. 2 beds of peas, the dill, the parsley in the back, green onions and leeks in the back. This is the second planting of green onions that we're ready to pick. This is the 3rd planting and they're still not quite ready. Well, maybe almost ready, some of them, to finally pick. Leeks. I was able to get the starts planted a little bit bigger this year than in past years, but even so, I really should get the starts going a little bit sooner. Some nice big leeks. I'm going to freeze most of them if I have room and leave some for fresh. I think that I have 70 leeks in here. These were my 3 beds of lettuce for lettuce mix this season, and I had gone ahead and removed some and then planted some Mizuna and some spinach. And this Mizuna is actually looking pretty nice. The spinach bolted to seed. I had an earlier planting of Mizuna and spinach here that I harvested. It was pretty weedy, so I kind of just let the weeds go so I could yank it out. This patch right here, this half bed, was for late harvesting, and these guys are ready to pick. They're kind of small heads, but that would have worked. But I'm not going to be doing any more lettuce mix this season. I'm done. Done with this. So I'm going to go ahead and just clip everything off at the base here and compost this lettuce. And then consider where I'm planting my garlic next. 2 beds of lettuce cleared out. Lettuce over here in the Hugelkultur. Parsley. 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 A tub of parsley and another tub of parsley. I'm going to cut the dill back so that I can get to the sugar snap peas. Dill clipped back and peas and pea trellis removed. Threw them in the back there in the Hugelkultur. So that's pretty good progress. Got some more leeks to go. Lots of green onions. Not sure what I'm going to do with those. But good to get that done before it rains. Looks like a lot of nice basil has grown back in this greenhouse. But I'm going to clear the orich first so that I can actually get to it. Okie dokie, ready to harvest. Okay, so I got the cleanest, least slug-eaten bits, and I've got 1 tub of nice basil here. Okay, trying to arrange the freezer. I've got my kale over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the leeks in here without cleaning them. I think they might be clean enough. This is the heaviest, so I'm gonna put this down first. Bags of garlic scapes, parsley on top. And I didn't clean these either. I think I picked through them and looked through them, and I think they're clean enough. I was able to fit the bags of basil back in here, and kale stashed there. Got a little bit of space. I have a customer that also wants to freeze some stuff, so I'm going to get them the basil that I already harvested, part of the parsley that I harvested. I'll get some more leeks, kale, collards, a little bit of chard, and some of this Mizuna. And yeah, I'm gonna go do that while it's dry out. 20 bunches. I bring in the tub of collard greens up at the house, and look who's here. Both of the babies. Nibbling on the pea remnants and the lettuce remnants. Oh, I really need to get this area fenced in so I could actually just compost that stuff over there and save my blueberries from getting nibbled. Buddies. Tasty. Collard greens with the tub is a little over 16 pounds. That is 10 pounds or 20 bunches. First tub of kale. It is almost 11 pounds, which means it's just a little less than 5 pounds. Second tub of kale is a little bit more full and fluffy. With the tub, it weighs almost 12 pounds, which is about 6 pounds, which is a fat 10 bunches. 5 bunches of chard. And it's 8.5 pounds with the tub. That's 2.5 pounds. That is 5 bunches of chard. 5 bunches of Mizuna. 7.17 with the tub. 1.17, that's for 5 bunches, that's about almost 4 ounces per bunch, which is about right. 20 leeks is about 13 pounds minus 6 pounds for the tub. That's 7 pounds for the leeks. The second smaller tub of parsley is 7.35 pounds, 6 for the tub, so that's 1.35 pounds. If we look at that in ounces, say 4-ounce bunches, that's about a little over 5 bunches. Let's call it 6 bunches because I usually go between 3 to 4 ounce bunches. Okay, I just packaged up the basil and I've got 9 quart bags that are 3 ounces each. And then I ran out of quart bags, so I'm using these sandwich bags, which don't seem to have pressed out the air as well because I pressed out the air. Anyway, I have 10 of those at 2 ounces each. Is this the last thing I'm going to be freezing? Maybe. Dill in 1/2 ounce packs. I've got 8 of them. Okay, so the additional basil that I harvested, I sold the 9 3-ounce packs, and so I have the 10 of the 2-ounce packs left for myself. And then I've got the dill in here, and yeah. I have a little bit of space in the freezer still.